It's seen as a sign Myanmar's military might finally be taking a step back from what international rights groups have called its genocide of the Rohingya people. Myanmar's army sacked a top general who commanded the military units directly involved in the campaign against the Rohingya. The dismissal was announced hours after the EU said it's sanctioning 7 senior military, border guard and police officials responsible for or associated with serious human rights violations against the Rohingya population. The statement also says the EU strengthened its arms embargo on Myanmar and prohibited the provision of military training to and cooperation with the Myanmar army. Myanmar's High Command says Major General Maung So has been removed for his failure to deal with attacks by the Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army, a Rohingya militant group. But the international observers say his sacking happened after unrelenting pressure from Canada and the EU.
But again, this is an issue that should be nationally owned. The solution needs to be found by the Myanmar people, for the Myanmar people. The international community is there to raise awareness and to support, but certainly not to add another layer of complexity.
The EU's clout has grown inside the former pariah state since international sanctions were lifted in 2012. It's now involved in the training of security personnel and the supply of equipment, something that's of great importance to Myanmar's resource-starved military. China remains its biggest supporter, but military aid has increased substantially from the EU and Australia. So, does the firing of the general mean Myanmar's military is finally bowing to international pressure? Or is it just a tactical retreat in the face of overwhelming condemnation? Shoaib Hasan, The Newsmakers.